Hey, y'all, what's going on, bro? Just real quick. Listen, I had to record this video twice now, and they were both 20-minute videos. The first one was muted. The next one was turned backwards, man, because I was recording on my phone. Anyway, listen, this message is very, very important. I said this in the last video, but listen, this is very, very important, and people need to hear this, bro, because ain't no way I've never recorded a video and all those things happen like that, bro. So I know this message is for you. If you clicked on this video, this is for you, right? And I just want to start by saying, listen, I love you to death, right? I love every single one of y'all, and I'm just here to help you, right? I really want to see a shift in this world, bro. What's going on is crazy, but we have to start realizing, we have to start becoming aware of what's really going on, right? Because we are at war. We are at a spiritual war, we are at a physical war, and I know a lot of people don't want to. We being young, bro, we like, man, whatever he talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get it. I feel you. But I want you just to be aware of what's against you. And you can do whatever you want after that. But I just want you to be aware. Okay? Now, let's get into it. If you are addicted to weed, if you are addicted to cigarettes, if you are addicted to vape pens, it is killing you. Okay? It is killing you. It ain't no other sweet way to put it. I know it may make you feel good in the moment. It make you feel more confident, makes you feel chilled out, all these things. When it comes to weed, the food may be better. If you're having premarital sex, the sex may be better, right? It may put you in a place of chill, like you chilling, you feel better, all these things. It is killing you. You're not supposed to be smoking anything inside your lungs, bro. That's not what your lungs were made for. Okay? Especially those vape pens. You over here smoking on some strawberry fruity flavor, mango, passion fruit, whatever, whatever it may be. Listen, that's not no real fruit. That is chemicals that made it taste like that. Right? And you are inhaling them into your body. It is destroying you. It is destroying your future kids, because what you have is going to transfer into them. You feel me? So, listen. Just become aware of that, please. This stuff is not good for you. And I know a lot of you see a lot of people may be doing it for a long period of time. You know, Snoop, man, he been doing this since a kid. Bro. It is hurting you, man. And it's hurting you in a way where you can't see it. Right? One blunt today ain't gonna hurt nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like one little cigarette, it's not gonna hurt nothing. It's good. You ain't gonna die tomorrow. But if you smoke one cigarette every single day for the rest of your life until you're 60, it's going to have an effect on you. It's those small things that start to add up. You understand what I'm saying? So, man, just please be aware of it. Just please be aware that is really hurting you, bro. Like, it's hurting you. Girl, it's really hurting you, for real. Okay, now we're going on to sex. Sex, okay. Big topic. Has become acceptable to a lot of people. Listen, sex was made for married people. Something they can have to themselves. Taking one person and another person, putting them together to one flesh. To share this thing. Right? With just your partner. Now, people may think it's cool. If you a dude, bro, listen, we was in high school, middle school. Like, I was in high school, I understand. Like, it was cool to have a high body count. Like, yeah, you go in the locker room talking about, man, I got 20 of them things. Like, yeah. Like, bro, that's not the move. Right? You are transferring fluids to that woman. That woman, you are transferring fluids to this man. Y'all are going to share something. A piece of you is going to be with them for the rest of their life. You're never going to forget them. Why is that? Why is this something important? Because why in the world, you being married, right, at the end of the day, why in the world would you want, y'all just really think it is, right? Why? Wouldn't you want your husband, ladies? Wouldn't you want your husband to be just for yourself? Like something that was just made for you? That's out the window. He done slept with 25 people, 30 people, 40 people. Dudes, once you want a girl who has not been with nobody, like somebody that is just made for you, like you know what I'm saying? Like this is all mine. That's out the window. She done had about 10 people, like 15 people. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, it's just not good for us, man. It's not good for us, man. I know the power of lust is strong. It's strong, and these things may have came from, you know what I mean, indulging into porn or seeing things on the TV at a younger age. And it's like, man, that's something that I want. That's something I want to dive into. And also, bro, another big thing is about what everybody else saying what it is, which was a big thing for me. Why I ended up losing my virginity at 18, which is older than a lot of people, you know, has lost it. But I'm not bigging up myself on that or nothing like that. But a big thing was that because I heard a lot of people talking about it. Like, man, I want to know what that, I want to be inside those conversations. Like, I want to feel like a normal person. It's pulling you to some stuff that you're not supposed to be in. You know what I'm saying? So just be aware. Be aware. And bro, and it's so crazy too, because I know a lot of y'all may have had the same experience. Like, you so hyped, like you ready to get into it, with a person that you don't even see yourself being with for real. But you just trying to get the, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just trying to do the thing, man. Right after that, bro, you like, bro, ain't no way. Like, I really just did this? Bro, and that's all it is, just the power of lust that led you there, bro. Right? In the moment, it feels great, bro, because sex was made to feel great, right? It was created by God. It was created by God. It was meant to feel great. But afterwards, you feel like, bro, like, man, I wasn't supposed to do that. Right? Man, so just realize that. That's huge. Man, if you can, man, just really try, man. Try to wait for your wife. Ladies, try to wait for your husband, man, because it's gonna be beautiful thing. That's the journey I'm on right now. I'm just trying to wait for that until my wife comes into my life, man, because I want to be able to enjoy that with her and not to be just, you know what I'm saying? Not me being a simp, bro. That's just me being real, bro. Like, being real, and I'm giving you real advice, man. That's going to help you out in the future. And it's just so many other tangibles to that as well. Like, you can end up getting somebody pregnant, catching the disease if you're out here just having sex with multiple women. Like, come on, bro. Like, you ain't trying to put yourself out there. You ain't trying to have no, like, 3 days after, man, is she all right? Is the end of that? Nah, bro. You want to be clear-minded, bro. So lock in, man. Lock in. Next thing I want to talk about is the music. What we are listening to is very, very important. I know this is a big topic, man. I know you ain't trying to hear it. But listen, the music that we're listening to has having an effect on us, man. It's having you do things within your life that you don't really want to do. It's having you do things to react to things that's not really you. This relates to the cigarette thing. Listen to one song a day ain't gonna hurt you. It's not gonna hurt you. Listen to Lil Ski. You know what I'm saying? Lil Ski. I ain't want to single her out, but she be, man, whatever, man. But listen to one song a day, it's not gonna hurt you. But who listens just to one song one day? No, you gonna play that thing over and over and over again till you can remember the lyrics. And you now you out here saying it too. It just pop up in your head. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it is changing how you walk. It is changing your emotional state. Because now you feel like, man, all right, it's not that bad to go have a little sex. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's for the rappers as well. The men rappers. I'm not just singing out hurt, but it's people thinking it's okay to go out here and just smoke some. It's cool to have me one. You know, it's cool to have me some drink. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to me have sex with multiple women. It's cool to me to bash women. All right, and these things are getting attached to your subconscious mind. Like I said, you don't understand it right now. You're like, man, it's not having an effect, but it's having an effect on you. It's having an effect on you. How I know? Because I did it. Bro, I have not listened to a consistent rap music, man, probably a year and a half, 2 years. And I'm telling you just about experience, bro, it changed my life. My reaction state to things. Like, I'm not so aggressive to certain, like, things. Like, somebody step on my shoe or something, it could be a brand new pair of shoes. You good, bro, no problem. Like, you good. Man, if you listen to Young Boy every day, somebody step on you, man, you like, bro, what's up? Like, you ready to go, right? Because that's the type of music you are listening to. And that should just show you, man, how powerful your ears, your eyes, and your mouth, how powerful they are. What you are saying, what you are seeing, what you are listening to is very, very powerful. So, man, don't take those things for granted. Don't just be, like, unaware. Like, I'm not saying this to offend. Don't be dumb, bro. Like, don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Like, be aware of the things that you are consuming, man. And I know it's tough. Listen, trust me, I know it's tough and now I know me getting to business and understanding marketing. Right? People pick out people to market to. You are the group of people they're marketing that vape pen to. You are the group of people they are marketing alcohol to. Why? Because they know what you do on your daily basis. They know what makes you feel good. They know that what you hate. They know what you like. They call you an avatar, right? Because you are a million different people out there. There are a million different people out there that work a 9-to-5 job every single day that may have a kid or two that want to have some type of relief. That's why you see the club scene the way it is. Everybody want to go out on a Saturday. Everybody want to go out on a Friday night, right when they get off of work, to feel some type of relief. So as a business owner, okay, I know these people feel better about the club, and you want to feel some type of status. That's why all these sections and stuff, you want to stand higher in section, you got to pay more. That's why alcohol is there. Even they elevate the prices of alcohol so they can make money, man, because they want you to feel good. They want you to feel relief from your long day at work. And what you go do next week, you go back out there again. You're going to go back out there again. You're going to go back out there again, right? It's all psychological, man. They are on you. It's marketing. So I know it's tough to get away from it. Like, you feel like you can't just do it, bro, because every single day you're not noticing it. Like, I'm just being real with you. Like, you're not noticing what you're like watching every single day. Like the Instagram posts and TikToks, like you're watching. There's ads every. Now this just can be an example for you. Go on TikTok or go on Instagram. Though after three of your friends' picture, you're going to see an ad. So it's 3-1, 3-1, 3-1. You keep on scrolling. You keep on scrolling. You keep on scrolling. You're going to see at least 20 ads throughout this whole period of time, because I know y'all not scrolling over just a second. So you're going to see 20 ads. One of those ads are going to have an effect on you. At least one. It's going to transition you to about that thing, which can lead you to get addicted to it. You know? So I'm not saying, bro, listen, I know it's tough. I know it's tough. Right? I know it's tough. So, but I just want y'all to become aware. When you become aware, you're able to dodge it off a little bit, but it's still, right? We have simple desires, but the flesh is strong, so we're still going to indulge in it. But at least now you will know, and now you can move to another a situation of getting help, which I'm going to talk about a little bit later in this video. But yeah, that's that. And the last thing I want to talk to y'all about is just the football, basketball, sports, Netflix, video games, YouTube videos, whatever it may be. Entertainment, TikTok, all these things. It's entertainment. It's just there for you to be entertained and to use your time. You're not going to get nothing out of it. You're not getting anything out of it. You may get a laugh. You may get a laugh or two. It's funny. It's cool. Right? But is that worth 6 hours out your day? Go look at your screen time. See how much time you spend on that phone. Go look at it. It's ridiculous. Right? You watching a football game that they don't care about you, man. Y'all are yelling and having arguments about stuff they don't care about. They're getting that bread. Right? Instead of you seeing so focused on a football game, instead of you so focused on binge watching your favorite show on Netflix, how about you create the show? You create your own show. Create your own YouTube video. You know what I mean? Don't be the consumer. Don't be the consumer. Right? Be on the opposite end of that thing. At least get some money from it. At least get some money from it. You telling me you will take my time and I'm not getting no money? That's a double negative, my boy. You feel me? That's a double negative. You know what I'm saying? So those were pretty much the big things that I want to talk about. I do want to hop into something too, if that is okay with y'all. Is that okay? Can I do that? That's okay? All right, bet. All right, two. This is the last thing, and I'm going to lead into like what you need to get help, like how to improve on it. Okay. I'm going to show y'all how we are still in slavery. We are still in slavery. We feel like we have freedom of the world. We don't have freedom. We are in legal slavery, if I want to call it. Okay, so as a human, pretty much these three things, I'm going to say four. These things are very, very important to us. It's really like rules our life, and it's in every part of our life, right? So we have our time, we have our money, we have our location, and then we have our sense of thinking, right? Our attention span, our consciousness, all those things. We have those, okay? Now I'm going to show you why you don't have it. Time. Okay, time. You're on a clock, a 24-hour clock, every single day, and you are being pulled each and every way to do something within that clock. Okay, let's say if you work 8 hours a day at work, that is gone. You understand what I'm saying? 40 hours a week are going out the window just for you to go work for somebody else. So time, you are stuck at that job within that time. If you go on vacation, what time you got to come back? Sunday night? You got to come back Sunday night. Why? Because I got to get up in the morning. I got work in the morning. All right, sorry. I don't have time. Okay, I'm going to go to the location. Now, I'm going to start at location fine. Location. Let's say, man, you feel like, man, you took a trip to Cali, man. I would love to move out to Cali. I can't move out to Cali, though, man, because my job's in GA, and they don't have any other jobs over there. So I'm just stuck here for now. I'm not going to go chase my dreams and live somewhere I want to do because I'm stuck at a job. So, and it's just the mind of an everyday person. Obviously, if you understand yourself and understand how powerful God is, right? If you feel something in your life, you need to just go for it. Just go for it. He's going to figure out the rest. Don't let no job control you. Anyway, that's location. Money, you are stuck making it whatever that job is paying you, and your spending habits are stuck whatever that job willing to pay you and whatever your budget comes out to. And this can be even if you're making $15 an hour all the way up to $1,000 an hour. It really doesn't matter. You are stuck at a money limit when you are living inside the world, right? Living in this free slavery. And the last thing is our minds. And this is the last thing that we kind of have as humans, like our train of thought that people are not taking control over, but it's leading to that point. Well, I'll say this because everything that I was just talking about when it comes to TikTok and football and all these things, it has a control over your mind. It has a control over your mind. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so you on TikTok late at night before you go to bed. When you wake up, lunchtime, you get a lunch break at work. So you are adapting thousands of what people think and what people feel. Like, bro, you wasn't even supposed to hear what that. Listen, in your side, you would have never heard that person. And on the flip side, bro, it's stuff people in there talking about that don't make no sense. But people are subscribed to them because it feel good to them. It has you doing things that you never thought that you would be doing. Right? It's a virtual reality, bro. We ain't got to be walking around with goggles just to be living in a virtual reality. Right? Everything that you see on Instagram, you feel like is real. These social norms that's on Instagram are pulling you in one way to feel like you have to be this. You have to be that. I have to be this. I have to be that. That sounds good to me. I want to do this. I want to do that. Oh, that hit my heart. I feel like I like this. I like how this feel. That I want to do this. So you're being like this. Like, you're being pulled here. They have got your mind. You can't even control the way you think no more. How can you become the true person that God set out for you to be? How? Look, I just told you, look at your screen time. You got 8 hours of screen time. 8 times 7, 56. 56 hours out of the whole week you have on your phone. How many hours a week you have on this? which is renewing your mind, which is your true mind, which is a mind that's full of peace, joy, love, happiness is within inside that book. And I'm going to just transition to the part of how can we fix all these things, right? I know I talked about a lot of stuff, and I ain't mean to scare y'all or nothing like that. I just want you to become aware of what's going on. How can we fix this? Let's get into this. And I'm not telling you to start off and just start reading and going crazy. No, that's not what I did. What I did, I just started to put an AirPod in my ear when I was on the way to work, listening to the Bible. Let the narrator just narrate. Let him talk. Start to hear. Start to listen every morning. Start to listen every morning. Every morning while I'm working, listening. And then you start to hear things in there. You start to hear stuff that you never would have thought that was in the Bible. Oh, for real? Oh, we can't do that? Oh, we not supposed to do this? Okay, we can do this. We supposed to do this. Okay, that's what brings me happiness. Okay, bet. All these things. It's like that dad you may not have in your life, or a mom that you may not have in your life, and it's giving you good advice. It's all within there. And then once you start getting more comfortable, right, you start getting the emotion of just listening to it and hearing these things. You start to hear somebody. You start to hear God, man. And He's telling you, nah, don't touch that. It may be friends coming, and you start to feel something like you shouldn't be going out. Don't go. He's leading you somewhere. You know what I mean? So, and then when that starts to happen, you'll start to pick it up more, start to read it, start to want to study it. And pretty much for me, I did that for 3 months, 3-4 months of me consistently doing it. I've been in church my whole life. I've just never indulged into the Bible. I've always been a believer, but it was based off of my family's faith. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was based off of what they did, and it was just a social norm. So I was like, I'm here, I'm in it. But me just actually sitting down, it was starting the beginning of this year. So I would say I would do that for 5 months. I was just listening, and I felt God pull me into saying I want to have community. I need to be within inside community, which led me to joining a church. I was trying a whole bunch of different churches. I tried like 4 different churches. I ended up finding me a church, which is amazing. Ended up finding me a small group to be around other people with the same like mind as me, that love God, that are peace, want nothing but peace, joy, just happiness out of life, and by serving the one and only our Father. You know what I mean? Thank you, Father. Thank you. Man, listen, I don't know where I would have been right now, for real. I just, especially all this little stuff I'm experiencing, bro. If I ain't had God in my life, bro, I don't know where I've been. But when it comes to those things I was talking about earlier, man, just having sex, you out here, want to smoke, want to drink, want to party, all those things, I want y'all to recognize who has the answer to your questions, who can lead you in the right direction, and that is God. That is Him. He's the only one. He's the only one. You may be pulled in another direction and may feel a little, it sounds good. No, I don't have to be in there. I'm not saying you got to read it. I ain't saying you got to listen to it. I'm just telling you all the answers, right, to the questions that your problem, all the problems you have in your life, the solution is in there. It's guaranteed. It's in there. Every single thing. It's within inside that book, man. So, and that's just on the spiritual side. When it comes to something that you want to do with your business, or you want to be an art teacher, you want to be, you want to learn how to play the trumpet, all the things, something that you may be feeling with inside yourself, bro, there's groups of people out there for it. You can go to Eventbrite, you can just type in events in my area about Plank, and find something. You can't be scared. You can't be scared. Listen, man, the Bible says no man shall be alone, and I understand that, bro, because when you are alone, bro, your mind just start going all over the place. You get in trouble, man, when you by yourself. So, man, get around community. Get around other people who want to have those things that you want to have, right? Who has that same like mind as you. And what's that's going to help as well, all that stuff that you were struggling with or battling with, all those things I was talking about in a previous video, it's going to make you want to be better. Because a lot of those people may not be doing those things that you're doing, and you want to be like those people. So being around a good community is extremely helpful. And when it comes to those things as well, when you're around God people and you see they don't indulge in that as well, man, you ain't about to be doing that stuff no more. Because you don't want to be an outlier. All right? Humans, they like to be doing what everybody else is doing. Like we are attached to, you know what I mean, the same. We don't want to be an outlier. If everybody else not going out in my small group, I ain't about to just be going out. You know, so I'm going to feel weird, you know? So it's just going to help you and guide you to that place that you want to be, you know? But yeah, man, I hope y'all stayed and watched this end of the video. If you did, I love you, man. If you didn't, it's cool. But people who stayed on, man, listen, I truly love you, and I thank you for supporting me. And I won't even say support me, because I think you just for answering God's calling, man, for your life. Because I would just tell him, man, I'll record this video twice, 40 minutes, like an hour just went by. All I'm wrong. I had the chance to stop recording, man, because I was like, man, I ain't about to record. So that's why I'm telling you, like, this video was meant for you. Man, the enemy tried to stop me from making this video, and I'm just being real. And you could take it however you want it. But I just genuinely want to help y'all, man. I want to help us because we need it. But we are in a war right now. We are in a war. We are in a war, man. So, man, find God. Find Him. Find Him. And once you get Him, bro, like, don't let Him go. Fear Him, man. Fear Him. And just know He's the creator of all things, man. And He's by your side. He's already laid the path for you, and He's going to walk with you on the path. Yeah, man. I guess that's it for me. Yeah. I love y'all, man. And I hope y'all have a great day. Hope you have a great day. I'll see y'all for the next video. Go. It's crazy. Thank you, Jesus.